country. We got just about anybody what's anybody right here in this pig tent. We got Cousin Sherry all the way from Manhattan Beach right there. Yeah. Her old friend Cousin John right there. There's Cousin John. I tell you what. Where else is everybody from?
Fullerton.
Fullerton.
Corona.
Minnesota, the land of 1,000 lakes. Where else? How about over here? Seattle, New Zealand. Good to have you folks with us. Canada, did I hear? La Mirada. Well, welcome to the United States. It's a pleasure to have you here. I tell you what, it's a big day in Barley country, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you folks know, us being family and so close and all, that there is only 2 reasons us Barleys ever get together. Us Barleys get together for sock washing and pig races. Yeah! Yeah! All right, you're pretty excited about washing them socks, ain't you, mister? I tell you what, we done washed our socks this year, so it must be time for the annual Barley Family Pig Races! Now, we do have a little work to do before we get the rest of the Barley boys out here. We've got to whip you folks into shape. Except for you, Cousin Sherry, you're in perfect shape. You see, ladies and gentlemen, them pigs ain't gonna race if we all are just sitting out here like a bunch of bumps on a log. No, sirree, them pigs need excitement. Them pigs need noise. They need craziness and hooping and hollering and yelling and screaming. And you folks are just the ones to provide it. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Just like in the big time, I'll divide the room in half. We'll have ourselves a little rehearsal. Now I'll start with this side over here. What I'm going to do is count to 3. When I get to 3, I want you folks to hoop and holler and yell. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, action toddlers, put your hands together and give a great big thunder welcome to the Barley Boys! That's when we find the soldiers come through, like they say in Hall Heaven, Pigmania for you. They're hotter than rivers, a sweet mountain dew. Like President Hall Heaven, Pigmania for you. Give me a P. Give me an I. Give me a G. And what's that spell? And what's that spell? And what's that smell? I'll be really good to see ya. Like you know this course of time. We're kicking up a hall block party. Pigmania has just begun. Yell, scream, whoop and holler. Stomp your feet and when you're done. We'll be taller, we'll be taller. Pigmania has just begun. Clever, things are comical, pigs is honest, brave and true. Pigs is kind and tender-hearted, nothing that a pig won't do for you. Nothing that a pig won't do for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're faster than recycling, as strong as Mountain Dew. Like racing in all heaven, we make it up for you. They're hotter than red peppers, the sweet as Mountain Dew. Like racing in all heaven, Pigmania, 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 for you. The show dedicated to man's best friend, the pig. We are the Barley Boys. Barley. Barley. And we're here to introduce you to the exciting world of the pig. But before we get started, I reckon you may have a couple of questions about just exactly what we're talking about when we use the word pig.
Sow, hog, bull, swine.
Well, they's all pigs to us. Ain't that right, boys?
They sure are.
And you know, we Barleys have been raising pigs for generations, and I'll tell you what, next to a puddle of mud, there ain't a thing a pig likes better than a good race! And so, without further ado,
And you do.
it's time to set a race on. And to do that, we need to divide up this here pig pavilion, so y'all have a particular pig to root for. All right, now, brother,
come on down here. Brother Barley here is going to indicate the number 1 section. That's the green section by means of his green flag. So you folks from Barley's flag on over are the green section. Before you go to indiscriminate hollering, Brother Barley here is going to teach you how to cheer your pig on to victory. Brother Barley, show them how it goes. Love it when you do that. All right, green section, you heard him. Now, on the count of 3, we want you to give it all you can. Show us some enthusiasm now. We want to hear you go full bore. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Your pig is going to lose something fierce. All right, Brother Charlie. Now, your section is the red section, and that's from this red flag on over to the green section. All right, you folks catching on? I hope so. All right, let's see how they handle their haul and holler, brother. Let them hear it, Charlie. Haul! Nicely done. All right, red section, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good groove you got there, Charlie. Yeah. All right. Now, Brother Barley, it's the blue section's turn. What sort of haul and holler you got in mind for these folks? Haul, go! Or to all you wives out there, this holler's good for calling husbands as well as calling hogs. All right, you good-looking blue group, call that hog. 1, 2, 3. Haul, go! Woo, a lovely sound. All right, now. You remaining folks are the yellow section, and that master of hard calling, Cousin Ed, is going to demonstrate his prize-winning style. Cousin Ed, if you please. Snort, 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 snort. Ain't that funny? Can we do that again, Cousin Ed?
Yeah, sure.
Snort, 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 snort! Oh, all right, yellow section, you heard it. Snort away. 1, 2, 3. Snort, 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 snort! Oh, lovely yellow section, yeah! All right, now all that stands between you folks and a successful alcoholic calling is a little practice. And we're going to give you some of that right now. We're going to sing a little song here. And when I point to your section, whichever section that happens to be, we want to hear that hall call loud and clear. We want to hear you go, hall loud! All right, are you ready? I said, are you ready? All right, here we go. To call a pig right along, joining this little song. Holler out loud and clear, and holler, yell, and cheer. Green section. Nicely done. Your pig will run, your pig will fly, just like a porker in the sky. So don't be killing, don't be shy. No, folks, give it a try. Red section. All right, love it. Here we go. Your pig loves to hear you call his name and shout loud as part of the game. They got some more real blind, but be sure run if you do it right. Blue section. Your pig will snort, your pig will squeal, or it can grunt and root and feel. Your hand is real and you feel like having pork for one more meal. Yellow section. Snort, 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 snort. Here we go, boys. Let's sing it all together. You're gonna be right along, joining this little song. Holler out loud and cheer. Up and holler, yell and cheer. Call it, 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 is chop suey. The number 2 pig representing the red section is Pig of my heart. The number 3 pig running for the blue section is none other than 4 Squeal Dry. Oh, and the yellow section will be cheering on good old number 4, Pig Foot. Alrighty, the pigs are at the post. Let the race begin. And they're off and there they go. Some of these people ain't even aware of the formidable contribution that the pig has made to society.
Well, you tell them, Barley.
Well, you know, a pig is not just another pretty face. Well, take, for instance, the famous ballet,
Swine Lake.
the play, Pygmalion, the long-running Broadway musical,
A chorus swine.
But I guess my favorite is that big parade of great swine songs like Swine, how I love ya, my dear old swine. Swine on the harvest moon, up in the sky. And of course,
Rock and roll, come on now.
It's time to get back to the business at hand and set to racing! Introducing the rapid razorbacks from our second heat of pig racing. For the green section, it is Barley. For the red section, it's Little Miss Piggy Sue. The blue section will be laying claim to Pegasus. And the yellow section will be a hollering for the curl next door. Alrighty, the pigs are at the post. Let the race begin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please. In keeping with the spirit of international competition, crocodiles. The snortester of me that gives my soul a rise. Like it was pure vanish when I look into your eyes. Our pigs go racing on. Suey, suey, hallelujah. No one knows it like we do. Parades are better absolutely. Our pigs go racing on. I stand beside my partner and I scratch him on the ear. I look across the barnyard and my eyes are filled with tears. That's why now we're stuck together for 100 years. Our pigs go racing on.